outside my apartment and I use my wheelchair. And there it is, inside my apartment. Going, ooh-wee. Wintertime, instead of the song summertime, it's wintertime. It's too cold. 46 freezing degrees. And when you're not in the when you're in the shade, 46. Too cold. I gotta go by National Fitness, exercise a little bit, and I gotta see my urologist this morning for labs, and I need to see my endocrinologist too for labs, because I see the endo doc next week and then I see the urology doctor. They do labs on me. And then my hematologist has to do labs on me. So I got 3 doctors doing labs on me. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now. I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone. That's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it up.
I don't have time to go to National Fitness, maybe later. I've been sitting here in the parking lot calling doctors. I had to call my primary care doctor to tell them what happened to my blood pressure. And then they told me to call the pain clinic. I told pain clinic what's going on, and they're going to see me on the 24th. So anyway, I got 3 places I need to go to down here. I gotta go by Kroger's. Next week I see the endo doc, and I know he needs my labs before I see. And then I gotta have labs for my urologist too. So I'm looking at 2 labs today. There's a lot of blood drawn out of me, I guess, isn't it? I guess that'll be my medic visit too, won't it? Because usually, sometimes I have to go to medic to have blood drawn out of it. So if I have to have blood work twice, that's blood drawn out twice. Why is my window wanting to fog up a little bit? It's fogging up just air. Space right here in case I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to stop. It's yellow on me. You know, I'm gonna do a special video called time lapse video. It's gonna look like I'm flying. It's gonna look like I'm flying. It's gonna look like I'm going about 4 times faster than what I'm really going. So if I'm doing 60 miles an hour, it's gonna look like I'm doing 60 times 4, which is 240 miles an hour. So this is what I would look like if I was driving on the interstate 240 miles an hour. Get ready, here we go. So that is what it would look like if I was driving 240 miles an hour, because I was doing a time-lapse video. It's a time-lapse video, I think, shows me going like 4 times faster. 4 times faster. If that's the case, 4 times faster means 4 times 60 would be 240 miles an hour. Anyway, I gotta go down here to Kroger's, and I gotta go by endocrinology, and then I gotta go by urology, and then back home, or I guess back home. I don't know. Truck is just impatient. That truck right there, impatient. Down here at the Kroger's again. Just had my second lab, 2 labs done in one day. I had to do labs for my endocrinologist, and I had to do labs. Let me put my phone in my thing here. Give me a second. I had to do labs for my endocrinologist, and then I had to do labs for my urologist, and I got something going on that I'm not going to put on YouTube or Facebook or anything. That's just between me and my doctor. I need to talk with him about. So, may not be nothing to worry about. I have no idea, but they told me I'm seeing, sometimes I see the PA, sometimes I see him, and this is something I need to see the doctor about, not her. So, she said I am seeing him next time, so this next video I'm going to do, I'm going to be driving down the highway, but I'm going to do a what's called a time-lapse video. A time-lapse video is where the video shows me at 4 times the speed. So you're gonna see this video at 4 times the speed. So if I'm doing about 60 miles an hour on the interstate, and with the time-lapse video, you're seeing 4 times the speed. It's gonna look like I'm doing 4 times 60 miles an hour. It'd be 240 miles an hour. I'm not really doing that, of course, but if I was driving on the interstate at 240 miles an hour, this is what it would look like. You're about to see here. All right. Time-lapse video. If, you know, I was actually doing 65, so 4 times 265 is what? Let's see, 4 times 60 would be 240, plus another, be like doing 260, is that right? Because it'd be another 20 miles an hour with the 5. Yeah, so that was me doing on the interstate 65, which 4 times that. My math is correct. That time-lapse video made it appear like I was doing 260 miles an hour. Computer's putting together the computer that I put together, and it takes a little while. And the little pie right there shows it's almost a quarter of the way done. But this is my Apple computer. Look at the utilization on the RAM. I mean on the CPU. See, I got plenty of CPU. But when you look at the memory, the memory is just maxed out. Now, 8 gigs of RAM is plenty and perfectly fine for this computer until I'm putting together a video. See, I hit a button, it's forming the computer. It's forming the video, and my little... I really need 16 gig of RAM. 16 would probably be plenty. Apple doesn't require a lot of RAM, but making videos, I probably need about 16. I am making, this is the video that I made for YouTube, and I've got it all together. But now what's happening is the computer is forming it together, and that little pie circle there shows how far along it is in putting it together. It's about a quarter of the way through putting together this 4K 56-minute video. Now I want to show you something. This thing right here shows the utilization, everything going on in my computer is what this thing shows. Look, as it's making this computer, as it's making the video, as the computer is making the video, I've only got 8 gigs of RAM. Look how the RAM is maxing out. It's like right around 6 gigs of RAM. But I am putting together a long video. It's like 56 minutes long. It's 56 minutes long and it's 4K. So the next video I make, I'm gonna put together another video, and it's not gonna be 4K. It's gonna be like 1080p or 1080i. We're gonna see how it works. It might be because I'm putting together a 4K video is why it's using so much RAM, because I know 4K uses 4 times the amount of data. You understand? 4K uses 4 times the amount of data as 1080i or 1080p, which is regular high definition. So you got regular high definition, that's 720 or between 720 and 1080. And then you got 4K, that's, I forgot what 4K is. It's 4 times that. But boy, it's really spiking the RAM on my little Apple computer right there. It's a Mac Mini. Now actually, 8 gigs of RAM is plenty of RAM from this computer to do whatever. It's plenty of RAM until the computer is forming the video. See, it's putting together the video that I made right now. It's going to take a little while because it's 8K, 56 minutes. It's plenty of RAM until I'm putting together a movie. Then when I'm putting together a movie, it just sucks the hell out of the memory, don't it? See, look how much memory. I'll tell you what, let me do another video. Next video is going to be a regular 1080i instead of a 4K, and we'll see how much RAM it actually uses. CPU looks pretty good, don't it? 6%, 11%. Got plenty of CPU. It's just the RAM. I almost need 16 gig of RAM, I think, in this thing we'll be making movies. But let me do a regular 1080i movie after this one's done, and we'll see the difference. We'll see the difference in how much memory it's using when it's putting it together. If I do just a regular 1080i, 1080p instead of a 4K. Okay.
Rescuing more than 725 people, including 500 from this apartment complex. 14-year-old boy was pulled to safety after floating on a piece of fencing. In Tampa, a mother and son...
Okay. My computer has finished making that video. See, the RAM is going back down. Look at the RAM now. At idle, it's just... Trying to think. It looks like it's about a gig of RAM. And then let's see the CPU. Give me a second here. CPU. Now, a minute ago, when I made this video, I did it in 4K, didn't I? I have to... So let's do the same video. See, it's done made right there. Let's do this same video again, but let's not do it in 4K. Let's do it. Let's go up to just, this right here is just regular, okay. Let's call it my movie. Hit save. Now, it is making the movie and just regular K. It's doing it in regular K right now. Wait, hold on. So, utilization is going higher? What? How come well, I just started it. Let's give it a second here to settle. Okay.
Take a break and kick your feet up with unbeatable savings on a wide selection of RVs from your favorite brands. Relax on a brand new travel trailer under $15,000.
Look at the...
Or a new fifth wheel under $40,000. Lazy Days is celebrating with work hard, play hard pricing. And payments as low as $115 a month. With thousands of RVs to choose from, Lazy Days has an RV for every month.
I'm wondering, is it because I recorded the videos in 4K? I don't know, but it looks like the utilization.
Women in the United States will be diagnosed with breast cancer. And at Brown Squirrel Furniture, we want to help. During the month
Hold on, I hit the wrong. Let's see here.
our proceeds will go to
Here's...
help victims of this horrible disease. Brown Squirrel Furniture is committed to bringing Knoxville the finest home furnishings and custom-made...
Well, it's using more utilization under 1080i than it is.
and help the fight against breast cancer.
I don't forget that. The RAM is about the same.
Davidson and WATE6 want to say thanks to the men and women serving our country. Thank you for protecting our freedom.
It may be a little bit more.
Greatly appreciate
Doing...
Message brought to you by Operation Honor Guard.
But all the videos that I made were 4K. I'm wondering if I do the video... I wonder when I make these little videos, if I just do it in 1080i. That'll be my next test. I'll make a video and see these... See, I made it in 4K. I made the videos in 4K. I did everything in 4K. And now I'm doing what I made in 4K and 1080i. It's still using the same utilization. Can I stop this? This was just to be a test.
Good morning, Tennessee.
Yeah, hit stop. I can hit stop right there.
Breaking news out of Knox County that happened yesterday and is continuing this morning. The Knoxville Police Department is warning residents to evacuate following the discovery.
So even though I was making it in regular K, it was still in 1080i. It was still using a lot of utilization. Let me try making my next movies. See, I videoed the movies in 4K. And then I made it in 4K on the computer. And then I tried making it in 1080i. And whether it was 1080i or 4K, it was still using a lot of RAM. Next time when I make a movie, instead of making the videos in 4K, I'm going to try making them in 1080i. And then when I'm putting the videos together in the computer, let's see how much utilization is going on. See if that makes a difference. If the video is made, I don't know, may not make any difference, we'll see. But these just an experiment on my computer and how it works. If I had the Studio, the Mac Studio the Mac Studio is the ultimate thing that I need to make videos with. It would make them, well, it would make them a lot faster, and I might have more options, but definitely make them more faster, because that's what the Mac Studio is about. That's why it's called Studio. It's about making movies. But anyway, let me show you what I'm talking about here, if I can pull it up. How do I get? Let me show you what I'm talking about here.
42 in Wartburg, 46 in Kingston, and 44 in Loudon. Now, as we head towards this afternoon, highs are
Where is it?
mid to low 70s.
Oh, there it is. See the Mac Studio. This is what I need. That's the beast that I need to do. But look how much money it is, though. Hold on a minute here. This thing is $2,000. It's like if you make payments on it for 12 months. Would they do payments in 4 years to bring the payments down, where I don't have to? There's no way I come up with that kind of money every month. Unless you could bring the payments down to 4 years, 36 months. I wonder what the payments would be. I don't have the money anyway, but that's the thing right there that I need to make movies really fast and everything. Look at it. That sucker's $2,000. That's exactly what I need.
Later in our show, but Tennessee is facing a shortage of anesthesiologists. That's prompting a big decision.
Anyway. Well, the temperature, I'm not sure what it is. It's in the 70s. Really pleasant out here today. It's really pleasant temperature out here today. And the sky is about as blue could be. I'm gonna walk down to this stop sign right there, and then walk back. I don't want to walk too far away from my wheelchair in case somebody was to, I don't think anybody's going to run off with it. It's 250 pounds, kind of hard to put in a truck or a vehicle and run off, but you never know about crooks nowadays, how clever they can be. Walking down the stop sign. Turn around now. Let's try to walk back to where wheelchair is. So I'm doing a combination of wheelchair and walk out here. It's blue sky day. I've had people to ask me, why do you have a wheelchair if you're able to walk? Well, if you saw my MRIs and CT scans and everything, you would see why I have a wheelchair. It's a miracle that I can walk at all. But I can walk sometimes and sometimes I can't. Sometimes I can't at all. And that's why I got a wheelchair, because sometimes if I don't have this wheelchair, somebody's gonna have to come help me. And so this wheelchair keeps those moments of sometimes I need someone to help me, not have to come after me to help, because sometimes I can't get up at all. I just got those moments. My neighbor that lives over here, he's got the same back problem as me, same situation. He's supposed to be getting a wheelchair like me too, but he don't have neck problems like me. I got more problems than he does. Although he is older than me, he's in his 70s. He's like 20 years older than me, but anyway. Boy, my old camera just fell over. It's the Big A. The Big A right there passing me. His name is actually, I'll say it in a minute. His name is, Aaron's his name. But I call him the Big A because he works around here. He's one of the guys that works around here, and I nicknamed him the Big A. Big A, Jose. So anyway, you know, my camera, my cell phone, when I was just now making a video, fell over. And when my phone fell over, it landed face down on concrete. It did. Watch this right here. Do you see that? See, it fell over on concrete. Didn't even scratch, break, or nothing, my cell phone. I got the iPhone 14. Boy, it's 14 plus. Didn't even break. Yep, that's how tough an iPhone is. It fell over while it was videoing, and you heard it pop too. You hear it hit the concrete, and it did not hurt my cell phone at all. No cracks, no nothing, just like a brand new phone. That's how tough these iPhones are. That's why I use iPhone, nothing else, because the hardware is amazing. Software is pretty good, but I buy it because I like the hardware. I guess call me the toilet bowl man. I put thunder sounds because that's what my stomach sounds like. It sounds like a thunderstorm right now. As I'm sitting here in the bathroom, my stomach is just rolling. It sounds like just like a thunderstorm. That medicine, I had to take this medicine. If I don't take it, I'll get so stopped up it starts coming out of my mouth. If that happens, it's dangerous. And the only answer I got right now from a gastrologist is a medicine I take and it makes me sit on the shitter all day long. So anyway. I'm trying to work on getting this video made. I gotta go back again. Dang, I cannot stay out of this damn bathroom. My stomach keeps rolling, folks. It's not good. It's not good. The weather is like so beautiful outside. Look at the blue skies. And I'm laying in bed in my room because of chronic pain in my neck and my low back. And then I have to go to the bathroom because I got chronic diarrhea. But my pain level now in my low back, I think, is about a 7. My low back hurts, and it's giving me muscle spasms in my low back. And my neck pain's about the same. I've not checked my blood pressure, but it's just too pretty outside to be in here like this. I feel like I'm just existing. And I'm not living anymore, you know? This makes this laying down in the bathroom. I'd be outside all day long, at least in my wheelchair. Really, I like to be outside all day long on my own feet and doing things than being laying here all the time. I can't help it. I got problems with my neck, my back, hips. And I got chronic problems with my stomach. Constipation, diarrhea.